There is no shortage of podcasts on various topics, so initially I was reluctant to go on with this podcast. However, I realized that art is subjective and each person has a unique perspective. I remember as a child the sense of awe that used to sweep me as I walked into a library. The various books seemed really inviting and I used to be really excited to explore the worlds they had to offer. As a child, I was really extroverted, so I used to struggle to make friends, and books were only my friends. The various characters in those books compensated for the lack of my social life. When I look back, the various epochs of my life are often defined by the kind of books that I read during that time period. So rereading all these books is like going back to various times in my childhood, and it evokes a sense of nostalgia within me. So I felt like creating a podcast where I would get the opportunity to express my opinions to see whether people around me resonated with me or if they had conflicting opinions. First of all, I carefully analyzed the art form about which I'm talking. Then, before reading other people's opinion on the same, I try to formulate my own. I initially create a rough first draft where I jot down all the ideas that come to my mind. Then I edit out all the unnecessary thoughts and try to make the final draft really succinct. I always try to center my content around some key points and I try to add music and make the edit brief. I'm really mindful of other people's time, so I don't like to waste it. So thank you for listening to me.